All right, time now for, and I have to apologize to you, Mr. Mars, because somehow, some way, we got hijacked on time last week, and you didn't get to do the auto history. And I personally like auto history, so we've got it all new this week.
Well, that's good, because I got a story for you this week.
I'll bet
I
you
got a
do.
story for
you got
you.
something more than that for me. Slap upside the head.
Yeah, buddy. So this week in auto history, I went down and looked at this first story for a different reason, but I found it intriguing. Because originally the Detroit Auto Show that's going on right now started in 1899. Now, when I started going up there, when I first went up there,
1898.
it was 2000, yeah. But it was called the North American International Auto Show, which began in 1989. Because I didn't start going up there until like 2001 or so. And I went up there knowing that it was the, what do I call it? The North American International Auto Show. Now, and what they did, they transformed this. They took that in 1989. They went around the world, got all the manufacturers to agree to send their stuff over there to create this international auto show by the Detroit Auto Dealers Association, much like we have the Houston. And so they started it, and it was held at the Cobo Center. And it helped create the idea that Detroit is Motor City. That was one of the things they wanted to do. But however, this January 2025, it goes back to being called the Detroit Auto Show, not the
North American International Auto Show.
Yeah, they're going back to it because COVID kind of killed them, and they had some big plans to move it to the summer, make a big city event out of it, parks. I got to see all that on a big diagram thing one time when I was up there, and it looked really impressive, but
it fell flat on its face and nobody went.
That's right. They don't want to go to Detroit in the summer for vacation,
Hey.
what they were counting on.
Yeah, how about you, Jeff?
Yeah,
You're
I've
gonna
been
go
to the
back.
Detroit Auto Show in January, many years.
But have you been
in July.
in the summer?
Yeah, I've been in the summer. August. We went a couple years ago. Went to Marquette.
No, the Detroit Auto Show, Jeff, is what we're talking about.
The last time I went to Detroit Auto Show was probably in the late 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're talking about the never mind. Go
Anyway,
ahead.
Can you
it's
start
reverted
over?
back to the Detroit Auto Show, which I thought is kind of neat. I like it much better. Also this week, in 1954, Nash Kelvinator Corporation merged with the Hudson Motor Car Company to form the American Motors Corporation.
That is one of the ugliest cars that was ever on the face of this earth.
Look at them wide whites.
yeah.
That's beautiful.
Dig.
I
At the
like it.
time, this is one of the largest mergers in automotive history at that time. And it was designed to...
They would have been better off if they'd have just named it the Kelvinator Car Company.
it would have matched brand
Garbage disposal.
Match the
refrigerators, washers, dryers. Yeah.
Didn't they make garbage disposal?
So the idea was they wanted to get big enough to compete with General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler. And so they focused on efficiency and innovation, not necessarily styling, but they did create the Rambler.
So ugly.
All right. Then also this week in 1950, this is for you, Jeff.
All right.
The inaugural Formula One World Champion season began.
Ooh,
Now,
be
it was
still
like-
my heart.
marking the official start of modern F1 racing. Now, the season was 7 races.
1950, I wouldn't call modern.
Well, it set the
For open wheel.
start,
Yeah.
open wheel racing and stuff.
Oh,
That kind of the way they got it set up, because really and truly, they started with 7 races, including 6 Grand Prix events in Europe and the Indianapolis 500. I didn't know that. And the championship kicked off with the British Grand Prix. They had cars from Alfa Romeo, Maserati, Ferrari, and the guy that won it won the championship by 3 victories, becoming the first ever F1 world champion.
Was there a Kelvinator entered in that show?
That's what they used to clean the uniforms afterwards. Then, also this week in 2008,
Uh-oh. We're getting current.
TaTa Motors of India purchased
That's
Jaguar
so
and Land
wrong.
Rover.
TaTa, in my world, that meant something completely different than a car company.
I understand. I looked to see if maybe I was pronouncing it wrong, but apparently not.
Look at those Tatas.
They got it from Ford Motor Company for $2.3 million, made a big deal for TaTa Motors, positioning it in a global automotive powerhouse
so wrong.
with Jaguar and
Make
Land
sure you position your Tatas correctly.
Yeah, put them on display for us. We
There you
want to
go.
see the whole lineup.
Is it on a swivel?
So those two brands had faced financial challenges under Ford. They didn't get the money from Ford that they thought they needed. So TaTa Motors committed to preserving the brand's British heritage while investing in innovation and sustainability.
So they're looking for a big investor.
That's right.
Couple of them.
The deal showcased TaTa Motors' ambition and reshaped the global automotive landscape.
Amazing.
This week in automotive history.
Oh, my God. You're going to end it with that?
And then the
What's
TaTa.
better than ending it with TaTa
Yeah.
Motors?
I mean, double E's. That's all I can say.
Double E's. That's your shoe size.
oh my God.
I mean,
Amazing.
seriously. So you go to some great big, huge international car show, and there's the TaTa display with all of their makes and models. So you say, look at all those TaTas over there. Well, I mean, that's what you would say, isn't it?
That's what I would say. And then I would,
It's
then
no
I would
different than
duck.
saying, "Oh, look at all the Fords over there, or all the Chevys over there." Well, look at all the Tatas over
You
there.
gotta carry a lot of single bills in your pocket.
Yeah, and duck when you say it.
Yeah.
Did somebody in the marketing department say,
What's the translation for
There
that?
may be a little problem with that.
I think in India it means something a little different.
What does it mean in
I have no
India?
idea.
Jeff, let me hear it.
I don't know.
All right. Moving on.
This is our last show, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to be banned, kind of like TikTok, for going over the edge. And we didn't mean to, but it just happened. So please forgive us.